He showed me that I say Cubana chief priest doing the sports where we went there primary school. This man the TRAs. Cubana chief priest they run. Osumbot they learn work for where Cubana chief priest they. You see Big Belle? Big Belle na water gas nothing on Cubana chief priest. This man they run. You see this clash between city boy movement and village boy movement for yesterday, eh? Like that I take no say. Obi Cubana no sabi run. You see that in leg where they like this. No mean saying go sabi run, bro. You know, as crowd come full everywhere. All the whole security where they come focus their interest where Sheikh Tinubu dey for his safety. They want to make sure say President son dey safe. They can't leave all this abro where they recruit joy city boy movement. Cubana chief priest and Obi Cubana to find their way. Now so Cubana chief priest pick race. Piam! This guy they take off like private jets. You see that sticker where they draw for conversation where stomach they like this. And so Cubana chief priest they run. Piam! Pick race. See Obi Cubana they run for him back. Don't worry, I will drop the video for you guys to see. I will drop it on my Facebook. Go and follow Obisin channel. Obisin channel on Facebook. I will drop the video there. Now so Cubana chief priest they run like this. Belen and water. Don't worry, we international boys movement is proud of you guys, bro.
They pay me pass. Now this particular guy, Ake, this Nollywood star. You know, say this is where they tell you say good name is better than riches. You think say na play? Forget. I'm not a hypocrite, but you understand. You go live to understand the meaning of that word. You will be say we start industry. You and Ake with you and Popo. Una start industry. People love una. Una have been in the industry for so many years. You don't make your money. We go to chop jelly. That's why I didn't see say Bilon no get sense before. But recently now, I can't know say that guy get sense. Forget the issue he had with VDM. I will need a thought say some other billionaires, they don't buy them. They greedy. Say him na billionaire where they no go fit buy. I love that way he talk. That thing can make me even like him. Cause he get sense. He get that Igbo mentality. See this Popo, this website I go kick like this. You website that don't love for industry. Now you now don't join a city boy movement. I mean Aki, sorry. Now you now don't join city boy movement. Where is about the chop your Nollywood money? All of una, Obi Cubana them, all of them, Cubana chieftains, Belena Tanka, as a Shamsori they always call them. All of una don't say the Igbos. Biafra is not for sale. No, na know what they do. You understand? My own be say, may they free our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kalu where they there. Anything that they do na for na self and for na family. Allegedly. May they free our brother. Whatever you are doing doesn't concern us. Biafra is great. These people say they don't want to be a Mogun and I be the crime where they commit. Yeah? All of una. Anyway, belle face now na the face. No go better for all of una.
I was ready to forget the statements, the talk that Cubana chief priest gave during their city boy disgrace in Owerri, until he made a particular statement, and that statement broke my heart. This is the statement.
We're just looking for a fair share. You know,
what is the intention of Cubana chief priest by making these statements? The Biafra war is already an emotional thing for us. Something that broke our hearts, that continues to break our hearts. Each time we read the story, for some of us who didn't witness the war, each time we go through the history and see the injustice which still exists up till today. And Cubana chief priest had the guts to make this statement. For the first time in my life, something broke my heart. Why would Cubana chief priest say this? What was the intention? So what Cubana chief priest invariably is telling us that we were defeated during the war. So we are supposed to bow. We are not supposed to aim for the highest office in Nigeria. We are not supposed to go for the best in Nigeria because we were defeated during the war. And to make it worse, Sheikh Tinubu, who is from the southwest, one of the regions that played a vital role in promoting this injustice, this marginalization against the Igbo, this program against Igbo during the war, some of them were there. Right before their presence, Cubana chief priest made this statement. He made this statement before them to inflate their ego and deflate the ego of every Southeast person that was in that meeting. So if you are, what is trying to tell us that if you are from Southeast, you were defeated during the war, you are supposed to bow before Sheikh Tinubu. You are not supposed to go for the highest thing in Nigeria, for the best, aspire for the highest position. That is what Cubana chief priest did with that single statement, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart. I've been thinking about this since yesterday, and I don't know what to say. Perhaps this is the price we pay when we from the Southeast allow the political space to be occupied by hoodlums, those who their source of income cannot be accounted for. This is what we get. To denigrate us before our rivals, before those who are responsible for the inflicting the pain of the Biafran war. Cubana chief priest said this before us, and he was saying it. He felt it was a good vibe. Well, we will not forget. Etelofe eteloba, we will not forget. We will remember. Thank you, Cubana chief priest, for that statement, for reminding us our position in Nigeria. We will not forget. There's one of the statements, if you go through that presentation he made, one of the lies again, apart from saying that I will be Merinaga, is said that we will connect to the center. And I've heard many people repeat that devilish statement. In Nigeria, let me let you know, in Nigeria, connecting to the center is a doom. It will cause failure to any state. It is better not to connect to the center than to connect. Let me give you one example. One example. Look at Abia State today. Anambra is connected to the national grid, to the national. Is there light in Anambra? No. Enugu State connected to the national grid. Is there light in Enugu? No. Imo State national grid, is there light? No. Ebonyi State national grid, is there light? Lagos State national grid, is there light? No. Edo State national grid, is there light? Delta State national grid, is there light? No. But Abia State is not connected to the national grid, and that is the only place that have uninterrupted power supply. As we speak, go to Abia State. Healthcare is receiving attention. It is not connected to the national grid. Connecting to the national grid usually sets a state back. You see now in Abia State, we have only OT. Performing, no baggages. The moment he joins APC now, if he connects, because to connect to them is join APC. Ojus Okalo will come in. Okeze Bazu will come in. Theodore Oji will come in. Benjamin Kanu will come in. All the retired corrupt politicians will come in. You begin to service them. Connecting to the national is a doom. I don't wish it for even my enemy. Any state that connect to the national, you are gone. And complacency will set in. Now look at another statement that chief priest made. He said it took him to Aso Rock to see his father. How does that translate to touch the life of an average Igbo person? How does taking you to the villa, you, the same person, your stomach, anything for your stomach, how does that affect the life of an average Igbo person or Southeast person? You can see the selfishness. The second, another thing he mentioned, he said the enemy, when his enemy saw it, they bow. His enemy, when they saw it, they couldn't believe their eyes. So for him, it's about his enemy. It's about personal grudges, not about good governance. Now he said something. He said, first food, no be food. Second food, a proper food. Vote to win. He said, now we have to vote to win. So for him, voting is not about good governance. It's about the winning side, so that they can favor him and his family. Cubana chief priest. The guy is empty up here. It's about personal gain for he and his family. Simple. But the worst of it all was when he made a statement before Sheikh Tinubu that we were defeated during the war. So we should bow before Sheikh Tinubu. We should not dare to dream. We should not aspire because we were defeated. Instead, we should bow like him and lick the ass of Sheikh Tinubu and lick his fruits. Slavery. We heard you loud and clear, chief priest. We heard you. And we will remember. We will remember.
Cubana chief priest and Obi Cubana, there are two Nigerians that I can categorically say that they are disgrace. These people, they are disgrace. They understand the fact that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has underperformed. He has not performed well. His performance is so shameful, so poor that they will need to sell him hard before he can, he can get votes, especially from the southeast or from the southern part of Nigeria, even from Yoruba land. They understand the fact, but I don't know what is motivating them, what is pushing them to appear in public to say that they are supporting Asiwaju 2027 presidential ambition, his re-election. I don't understand why. They understand within themselves that this government has failed totally. And the only way they can sell this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Nigerians is to give Nigerians what Nigerians need. What do they need? Grinding machine, keke napep, bags of rice, food stuff like food items, mini buses. Once you give this to Nigerians, Nigerians will begin to shower you with praises. They will tell you the president has performed. They will forget the 3 years they've suffered. They understand how to get Nigerians, and this is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. And Obi Cubana and Cubana chief priest, they understand this. So they are dining and whining with Seyi Tinubu, gallivanting, moving around Nigerians, expressing how poor Nigerians are. When you see a country that that the people, they are eager to get a bag of rice from the government, they struggle, they rush bags of rice. You know that country is a poor country. When you see a country that uses keke napep as a means of transportation, you know that country is a poor country. When you see a country that uses minibus, not just minibus, but outdated ones, we're not talking about second hand, we're not talking about Belgium, we're talking about Nigerian use. Somebody has used it, has sold it, another person has used it, has sold it. When you see the cars on our streets, you see Audi that has lasted for like 15, 20 years. It's still driving. These are signs of poverty. And this is what the government is leveraging on to capture the minds of Nigerians. And Obi Cubana is a tool. Cubana chief priest is a tool that the federal government, the Tinubu's government, is using to show how poor Nigerians are. Are you getting it? So a government that has performed like that of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in terms of security, in terms of education, infrastructure, just name it. His policies are friendly. Nigerians are happy. Things are not cheap in the market. Nigerians, the cost of living has dropped. The president does not really need campaign. See what is happening in Abia State. We have Governor Kezi Ikpeazu, the immediate past governor. We have Governor George Uzokalu, who is now a senator in the National Assembly. These are former governors. If you put their performances together, Governor Alex Oti has outperformed them. Alex Oti does not really need to start distributing half bags of rice, keke napep, as palliatives or what have you, as a what else project. I don't understand the name they are calling it, to attract votes from Abians. No, he doesn't. The roads that he has constructed, they will speak for him. You see, when this former governor, this Senator Oji Uzakalu, comes out to say that the governor is repenting or painting the road that he has done, you see, people see him as a stupid person. How can you say a performing governor like Governor Alex Oti is repenting roads that you've done? I don't get it. People say, when Benjamin Kalu, the deputy speaker of the House of Representatives, comes out to say that the governor is not performing, people just look at him and laugh at him. This one is just seeking attention. Abia State governor, whether he decamps to the APC, whether he does not decamp to the APC, he remains in Labour Party, he is definitely going to win his re-election, because for the first time, the people of Abia State, they are experiencing good governance. Let's talk about the Tinubu's administration at the federal level. Security, zero. Education, zero. Infrastructure, zero. Economy, zero. Everything, F9. The only way this president can win re-election is either to rig, bribe all Nigerians, because on election day, trust me, the federal government has enough money in stock. The same money that they refuse to use for the benefit of Nigerians, they will use it to buy votes. They can buy votes as much as 15,000, 20,000, because things are going up every day. So they need to also increase the amount of money they use in buying votes. You see what is happening now? They are busy distributing keke napep, mini buses to Nigerians. And by the time you give Nigerians this one, they raise their 2 hands for you. Now look at this. Look at this thing that we have here. 500 billion naira to bribe imams so that they can preach the gospel of President Tinubu for 2027 election. A president that has performed credibly well, even in the north. You have Vice President Kashim Shettima there. They have performed. You still need to bribe imams so that imams can preach the gospel to your people. Whereas you have your posters everywhere, even in the Benin airport. I went to the Benin airport the other day. I saw Asiwaju Tinubu is settled there. The shameful Edo State government, selling a failed government. That's what Obi Cubana is doing. That's what Cubana chief priest is doing. They are following Seyi Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's son. to disgrace themselves everywhere. They don't know that they are disgraced. You guys are disgracing yourselves. Nigerians, see, he has bribed governors, all of them, they have now decamped to the APC. He has bribed senators, over 80 senators are members of the APC now. Just name it. As for Assembly, Council Chairman, they are all loyal to him. They are all standing on his mandate. Even the judiciary, the judges, the justices, they are all standing on his mandate. Yes, traditional rulers, religious leaders, even criminals, they are all standing on his mandate. Kidnappers, name them, they are all standing on his mandate. Then that's not enough. He's busy buying Nigerians over. And some Nigerians with gullible mind, gullible thinking, myopic views, they will see a bag of rice that is not going to last 2 months, 3 months. Because of that, they will sell their conscience. One person the other day is shouting, Asiwaju Tinubu is this, is that. He will vote for Asiwaju Tinubu. Yeah, the family will vote for. Because of what? Tinubu has brought soccer to you or what? You're a stupid person. You're a stupid person. Obi Cubana, you're a disgrace. Like, Cubana Chief Priest, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You are not speaking the mind of Nigerian youth. You see all those people that are shouting on your mandate, which has stand, President Bola Tinubu 4+4, 2027 is settled. You guys are criminals. You are criminal-minded Nigerians. You are Nigerians. I don't get it. A sitting government, your project should sell you. Your project should advertise you. Your project should be your campaign points. I'm just waiting for Tinubu, what he will use to campaign in 2027. I will do roads. I will reduce fuel. I will do this. Let's see. I will give you security. Let's watch and see what he has to campaign. Till then.
Don't take what belongs to Caesar. Go closer to Caesar. If Caesar use small eye see what belongs to him, he's going to do everything possible to grab it. Don't ever allow Caesar smell what belongs to him. If Caesar smell what belongs to Caesar, just know that that place is going to end in chaos, or Caesar collect what belongs to him. City boys were doing all this their shenanigan political campaign, sharing rice up and down in Owerri. Village boy watch them after the program when they are about to share rice. Boom! Village boy invaded the area. They say, Laila, this rice belongs to national. It does not belong to a certain people. This is our rice. This is what belongs to Caesar, and we are the Caesar. And you know now, when it comes to energy, strong, agility, village boys are more stronger, are more hungrier, are more desperate than city boys. About the mad city boys them say they were even begging to get some rice. They were even begging to get some rice because village boy prepare for that moment. You understand? You cannot post hunger on people, then you select some people and be sharing rice to them. You can't. You understand? Caesar is angry. The people are very angry. You understand? And the people can do anything. Do anything. Not because they love you. As far as you are sharing something, we'll be there to mad pressure. You understand? We'll be there to mad pressure. City boy versus village boy in Owerri. Omo, their eyes see shaggy. 2027 go low. You go low, and it's going to be full of dramatic. And Nigeria is going to see like, oh, we can't be practically doomed at this time. Yeah.
Imo State, I'm fucking proud of you. I'm fucking proud of you guys. I'm fucking proud of you guys. See, village boys invaded city boys, where they cut everything. You don't play for their eyes. Say, see. City boys no get levels. They no get levels. They no get levels at all. They no get levels. When I feel come Igbo land, come they do all those nonsense what they do for Yoruba land and Hausa land. If you like share everybody car. Share everybody car. We no go still vote Tinubu. What we see, I carry. I pack something, see. I carry refrigerator that yesterday. I carry refrigerator. We don't vote Tinubu. I know go still vote Tinubu. What we collect that what belong to us. Now our money we will not give us. We not just give us 0.5% of what belong to us. We not want use what belong to us do campaign for us. We not the mad. We not the craze. We not the mad. We not the craze. We not the mad. We not the craze. Una dey mad, una don craze gone. Ya were ni. They never even, everybody don't rush. Begin back, even the city boys, Sheyi Tinubu, Obi Cubana, Chief Priest, everybody begin run. Everybody begin run. Everybody begin tear race. Everybody begin run. Boys begin pack things. Begin pack things. That woman who wanna see where the church thought say she her family go do this. That one now the one where they manage capture. Make they show us another one. If they bought them, we made them show us another one. They just manage manipulate to the woman. Make she just do that video. I was there. Those nonsense una they do for una think say una fit upgrade them for East. It can never work in this Eastern region. It can never work. We wise person now. The most brilliant tribe in Nigeria is the Igbo tribe. You can never use us for anything. You can never betray our own P2B. We can never betray our own P2B. Never. You better smoke with they die than say we vote for incompetence. It can never happen. I hello na my over guys. I hello na my over guys. I hello na. Una do well.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. You see, one thing this Tinubu-led administration fails to understand is this. They spent close to 3 to 4 years in power already, but they are still employing the services of influencers and some of these Igbo billionaires so that they can have an inroad into some of these states in the southeast. They've also employed and sought the services of some of the imams and clerics in the northern part of the country so that they can also get an inroad into the far north, because they know that Nigerians are very, very sad of their government, and Nigeria are so angry at their government and their performances. The truth is this: if you've performed well, you don't need people to campaign for your re-election again. Your infrastructures, your good works, and your development, your achievements will campaign for you. If this Tinubu's administration is going to campaign for 2027 election now, what is it they are going to kind of put on the table for Nigerians to see that these are their good works they've done to demand or to deserve re-election? It's obviously it's obvious that they don't have anything or any good work on the table to show Nigerians. The only thing they've brought upon Nigerians is poverty, anguish, and regret. This is what they've brought upon this country. Look at the situation of the country today and tell me if there's been any improvement in this country ever since this APC-led administration took over power from the PDP. You can see that we've moved back so many years. We've moved back for about more than 3 decades. They've taken us back for over 30 years, because it's going to be very difficult for Nigeria to recover from this state. Look at the security situation of this country. This was not how PDP-led administration left it before the APC took over. They came with their campaign of calumny and deceit to deceive Nigerians, and Nigerians who are so gullible accepted that these people are a better alternative to the PDP and gave them power. Look at the power you've given to these people. Look at this, the power you've given to these charlatans. What have they used that power to do? The power has been used to whittle down the power you have as a citizen in this country. They've used that power to gag the media. They've used that power to ensure that your right as Nigerian is reduced, and you don't have that human right to challenge the government. Look at how tolerant the Goodluck-led administration was, and look at how Nigeria was faring during his tenure. The only thing that people had against him then was probably maybe the little insecurity that was happening in the far northern part of the country, and that was orchestrated by the same people who are doing it today. That was orchestrated by these oligarchs in the north who feel power belongs to them and they want to return to power at all costs using insecurity. They are the ones doing it, and it was engineered also by these people who are hungry for power then. And that is the reason why you see insecurity is not going to stop in this country, because people, opposition, or people who feel power belongs to them are still will continually continue to use this as an avenue to distort the government at the center, or to like kind of give the government at the center a bad name, and this name of inability and incompetence to like kind of fix insecurity, so that pressure can be on them, and so that Nigerians can see that these guys are failure and look for other alternative. I guess this is what the plan has always been, and that is the reason why I'm saying this. We can't continue to live in a country where we make people who are incompetent and people who are not deserving of power to come to power because they just want to come to power.